You're female and you voted for Trump, and that's all I need to know about you.
Well, what does me being female have anything to do with it? How do you know I'm a female?
rapist.
How do you know I'm a female?
Okay, you present as female.
In what way?
Well, you're dressed like one. You seem to have boobs. Your face is female.
What is a female?
A female is a person who is either born female or chooses to be one.
How do you how would someone choose these features?
You can get them built.
So we can build females.
We can build boobs and we can change into yes.
How do we do that?
You'd have to talk to the doctors. Gender absolutely exists. It's just not only one or the other, and you are not...
How many are there?
I don't know. Well, these days I'm a little concerned anytime I see a flag.
Like an American flag?
Yeah, because I think
you're wearing an American flag.
Yeah, you see the pin? It
yeah,
says
but you're
Mayday.
wearing American flag. So
Yeah.
did you get scared when you put that on this morning?
No,
So
because it goes with the Mayday.
okay.
We, the American public, are in danger because of crazies like you.
Okay. What have I done? Crazies like me. Tell me about myself.
Watch what they do, not what they
I don't know you personally,
Watch
but
what they do,
your
not what they
your
say.
name makes me worried.
Watch what they do.
Caitlin?
Not
No,
what
your
they
company
say.
name.
Liberty Hangout. Okay. What do you think this is about? What would you assume we...
The little bits I'm hearing from here tell me that you're probably a blog or something similar.
I have a YouTube channel. This is my YouTube channel.
Okay.
We have almost 1 million subscribers, and so there's a lot of people who would love to hear what you have to say. And I've seen a lot of signs about being afraid today, and I'm just wondering, what should we be afraid of?
The state government taking over our city government.
Okay. And you think that's what's happening with an audit?
This is... Do any of these people have actual audit training?
I don't know. Do they?
I'm asking you.
I don't know. I came to cover your guys' information and get your voices out. Do they have training?
I don't know.
So you don't know if they do. What do you know about the people in there?
What do I know about the city council, or what do I know about...
What do you know about the Doge auditors in there?
I know anybody that is appointed or approved by the governor is a danger.
How do you know that? Why would you make that assumption?
Because I've seen what the governor's done.
Go on.
He's got one big deal about getting rid of crosswalks because he thinks that they're dangerous.
Crosswalks are dangerous.
The ones that are painted for gay rights, yes.
Yes. So that is a DEI initiative that he was voted on. The people of Florida voted for him to get that stuff out of our kids' faces, to get that stuff out of our city sidewalks and on public streets. That is actually...
But you and your idiocy is just fine.
What idiocy do I have?
Right now, you're trying to make me come around to your ideals. And
No, I am not
never happen.
I'm not trying to change your mind. Actually, you guys acting like this and believing in this stuff keeps me actually coming out here and filming. I'm not trying to change
They're
your
going
mind.
to edit everything you say. So you can be as clever as you want. They're going to do what they want with it. I would stop talking.
What evidence do you have for
Watch
that?
what they do, not what they say.
She's probably never even watched a single one of my videos to know how I edit.
I know I wouldn't waste my time with your videos.
Well, you will be in there. Do you think you'll watch this one?
No.
You won't even watch yourself on my video?
No, I'm not giving you any sites.
Not what they say. Watch what they do.
She literally screamed in your face. Okay, talking about Doge, did you see the 19-year-old that was assaulted, the Doge employee that was
There's
assaulted?
a random person assaulted in D.C. Is this what you're leading to? The big balls guy?
Yeah, he was assaulted in D.C. He was a Doge employee.
To say that that's because he's Doge?
No, it's because he was being carjacked.
Not what they say.
Okay.
Watch what they do.
I wanted to ask you
What does
about
that have to do with Doge?
Well, because you're making really bad assumptions about the people in Doge, especially in Florida Doge. But really, the dangerous people are out there committing crimes, and one of them actually was a Doge employee. And so it's funny that you make assumptions. What?
That one of the criminals was a Doge employee.
Oh, the person who got assaulted by the criminals. And I know Trump has just deployed the National Guard in D.C. for crime. Do you think that was appropriate?
I think that was a ridiculous overreaction by a guy who wants to be a dictator.
Why was that an overreaction?
Because according to all the other leaders, all of the leaders of D.C. are saying that crime is down to a 30-year low.
What are the numbers? It's a 30-year low, but what are the numbers?
I don't know that. Do you?
Yes, I do. Even though it's at a 30-year low, D.C. still has the 4th highest crime rate in the entire country.
So what is the first highest?
It's 6 times higher than New York City, and it's 3 times higher than
what is the first
Islamabad.
highest?
I don't know what the first highest is. If I had to assume, I would probably say... If I had to assume, well, you're making a lot of assumptions about Doge employees. If I had to assume, I would say it's probably Chicago or Atlanta.
I noticed that you're choosing rather large integrated cities.
It's 5:15 that started at 4 o'clock, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I think they're leaving too. So it's 5:15. That started at 4. It goes until 5:30. So you guys have 15 more minutes on the clock. You should not be leaving early. You're getting paid from 4 to 5:30. They need to stay the entire job.
We are not getting paid.
You're not getting paid?
I am personally not getting paid, and I would love to know who would be willing to pay me.
You want to get paid to protest?
No, I'm just massively curious who would be willing to.
You don't think anybody's being paid to protest?
I don't think anybody here is being paid to protest, and I would love for you to tell me who I should get in contact with.
So his name is Nate Friedman. He's from New York City. He's done a deep dive into people getting paid for protesting in New York City. You could hit him up.
So he's the one paying, or he's just another?
No, he's finding the people who are getting paid. So he has the connections, and he can compile a list for you about
Nate
who's
Friedman
paying.
out of New York City.
Yes.
I am wildly curious.
Yeah, go watch his videos. He does deep dives on paid protesters in New York City, and I'm sure he could get you involved.
I'm not going to New York. This city is what matters to me.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just saying you could just contact him because they probably will pay you if you're here too, not just New York City.
Fascinating.
Yeah. Do you think people should be paid to protest?
No.
No. Would you make a call to action right now that anybody that's being paid to protest needs to stop receiving that payment?
No. It's my personal opinion.
I know, but you don't think people should be getting paid for that?
I don't think I should decide for other people.
Yeah.
I don't think
people should
be
getting paid
anything for other people.
You shouldn't decide much of anything for. I agree with you. We can agree on that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a Trump voter.
Yeah, I don't think we should be. I don't think you specifically should be deciding a lot of anything for anybody else.
I should, but you think you should.
Yeah, I have the right opinions.
As in right-wing crazy. Yes, that I'm aware of.
How am I crazy?
You voted for Trump. You're female and you voted for Trump, and that's all I need to know about you.
Well, what does me being female have anything to do with it? How do you know I'm a female? How do you know I'm a female?
Okay, you present as female.
In what way?
Well, you're dressed like one. You seem to have boobs. Your face is female.
Okay. What does that mean? Because I've heard that we don't know what a female is. What is a female?
A female is a person who is either born female or chooses to be one.
How do you how would someone choose these features?
You can get them built.
So we can build females.
We can build boobs and we can change dicks into vaginas, yes.
How do we do that?
You'd have to talk to the doctors, but I know it is done.
Yeah, well, that's something Trump has done. He has defunded hospitals that do that to children. So that's good.
Don't bother.
Well, she's talking about me being a female. How would she know that? It's funny that we're not allowed to assume these things, and we're told that gender doesn't exist and that we don't know what women are, yet you just assumed that I was a female.
Gender absolutely exists. It's just not only one or the other, and you are not...
How many are there?
I don't know.
Okay. So as a female, I shouldn't have voted for Trump?
Nobody should vote for Trump, but
as a
especially
female.
as a female, you should vote for Trump.
Why bring me being a female into it?
He's a rapist.
Okay. But what does that have to do with me being a female? So number one, what's the proof that he's a rapist?
E. Jean Carroll and the court decision. He's been decided by a court to be a rapist.
What court?
I don't remember what it was, but the
A
victim's
court decided that he was a rapist.
the victim's name was E. Jean Carroll, and I'd have to look up what court it was, but I'm reasonably sure it's somewhere in New York State.
Okay, so you don't even know all the information about this, yet you're running around saying that he's a rapist. Do men ever get falsely accused of being a rapist?
Sure.
Okay.
Do they get necessarily all the way through court and a judge and a jury?
So the jury decided that he was guilty of rape.
Yeah.
Really?
That's how a court
What was
works.
his punishment?
I believe it was a fine that he has yet to pay.
So he had to pay a fine for raping someone? Donald Trump only had to pay a fine for a jury deciding in a trial that he raped a woman. That's probably the best thing that you could do right now is walk away. They just make up things. And you know what? If anybody, when I was at Turning Point SAS, I got in and people were saying, you inspire me to come out and do this stuff. What's your biggest tip? The biggest tip that I have is you don't even have to defend, you don't even have to debate. Ask them more questions. Dive deeper. Just ask them to explain themselves. That's all you have to do. You could be the dumbest person. You don't even have to be a Republican. If you just ask them to go deeper into what they're talking about, that happens. They have no idea. So that was funny. That was a good one. I voted for Donald Trump, and I'm a female. So one major reason is because I'm pro-life. So I know she was going to bring that up. I would have loved to debate abortion with her. If you like the work that we do here, you want to be part of Liberty Hangout team, we have YouTube memberships. It's so funny. Go in there, look at the perks for $2.99 a month. You could help support us in what we're doing, get cool badges, get cool emojis, get discount codes for merch, 50% off. It's honestly such a great deal, and you support what we're doing here. If you want to particularly help my security fund, you can go to patreon.com/Caitlin Bennett. Even $5 a month will get you into my Facebook group. We chat one-on-one there, and we have a good time, and you help keep me safe. Couldn't ask for anything more. So thank you guys for being here, and I hope you enjoyed today's video.